So Peter, what's one of the most common calls that you get about septics that can be easily solved?
Biggest problem we get, or the most calls we get in relation to smells from septics are in the house. And what we find is that it's not actually the septic smelling, because under the house is a series of sewage pipes. So when you flush the toilet, have a shower, most of that stays in the pipework under the house and it just breaks up. And then you get a big push from the washing machine to push it down to the treatment plant. The main cause of the smell in the house is combustion stoves on fires.
Yeah, right.
So basically what they do is they're looking to absorb moisture, so they suck it out of the S-bend in your laundry or in your sink, and then what it does, it lowers the water level trap in there, and then the smell comes out, and you get this really rank smell. So the best thing to do is go around and turn all your taps on, and basically it'll cease smelling. So that's one of the main reasons we get main reasons for phone calls, is that smell in the house. One of the things you can do is get a watering can, fill it up with water, and sit it behind a combustion stove. So it's mainly with people who have fires going continuously or air conditioning.
I would imagine with septics being on rural properties that combustion stoves or combustion heaters and rural properties kind of go together. So that would be a common problem that people would come across.
Yes, and people are very quick to blame the treatment plant.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you will get, when the plumbing's been put in, they might have pierced the plumbing in the S-bend, and it just there's a slow leak. So if you're not using a bathroom because you use your ensuite all the time because your children have moved out, just go around and turn all the taps on once a week, just to top them up, and you won't have that trouble.
What about with the toilet? Is that something you should just flush regularly, or should you have another watering can and just pour water into the toilet to fill it back up? Because I can imagine the toilet level in the actual bowl would go down as well.
Yeah, you do see that, and if you ever go in there and you see that dropping, that is an indicator that combustion fire is absorbing moisture. In the early days, we used to find it used to absorb the moisture out of the furniture, and it used to peel the furniture back on those, the ones that were glued on. Mm. But that's one of the reasons, and that's the first thing people should do. Instead of ringing us, just turn on all your taps.
Okay, so turn on your taps. If possible, have a little bucket of water or a watering can. Yes. That might be like a decorative and look good.
Yes.
But serves a purpose. And also check the water level in your toilet bowl.
That's correct.
Of the toilets that you're not using regularly.
Yes, and bathrooms you're not using regularly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for that. Hopefully that helps a few people out.
Yeah, hope so.